Hello, Radiant Soul. Welcome back. It's great to connect with you on the Soul Path. If you happen to be new to this channel and community, hello and welcome. I'm Michele. For this reading, we're going to be looking at good news brings. You're about to receive some good news, and this is bringing with it some kind of change, some kind of up-leveling. The news will be something that's beneficial to you and supportive for you on your soul path at this time. We're going to get a closer look at the cards. Then I will do a soul alignment and soul signature frequency attunement meditation, and then get to the individual soul stories. All the timestamps for each soul story are in the description box, as well as ways to connect with me further, whether for inner work, inner journey work, shamanic work, readings, or to connect with me with the Soul Awakening and Soul Path Journey with Michele on Patreon. All of that is in the description box. So let's get to the soul stories. First one, soul story number 1. This is your card. Trust your inner guidance as always. It may be more than one card or crystals. And you have the Pyrite cluster. Soul story number 1. Soul story number 2. This is your card. And you have this crystal, stone, and rock from North Devon, from a sacred site, beach site, very ancient land. And this is soul story number 3. Trust your intuition, take what resonates, leave the rest, and you have Aragonite for soul story number 3. An Aragonite cluster. So you have soul story number 1, number 2, and number 3. You can always do a screen grab. You want to look at the cards more closely. I also suggest actually for the readings to do a screen grab and use it really for visioning, visualizing, meditation, and as a bit of a soul mind map for focusing, manifestation, and keep track of your growth and expansion on your soul path, if that's something that you resonate with. All right, I'm going to do a soul alignment and attunement meditation. You're more than welcome to join me for that as well. Otherwise, I will see you in the individual soul stories. Timestamps are in the description. Radiant soul light, take this time for you to connect in and align. Through the breath, you will align to the higher vibrational frequency of your expression and experience on this earth plane. In your own pace and rhythm, take a deeper breath in. Pause at the top of the breath. Breathe out, allowing that out breath to be a little longer than the in breath inside. Breathing a little deeper in your own pace. Pause at the top of the breath, and as you breathe out, feel the healing light energies coming through you, through the breath of life. Breathing in a little deeper, pause at the top of the breath, and as you breathe out, feel the connection to the healing light energies inside. And when you're ready in your own pace and rhythm, breathe in a little deeper. And bringing your awareness to that natural pause point above the crown chakra, extending, expanding there. Breathing out, drawing the breath down through the center of the body, out through the chakras at the soles of the feet, centering and grounding there. Breathing a little deeper, breathing up through the crown chakra, a foot to 2 feet, 3 feet, 6 to 8 feet, connecting into the circle of light, going through that portal of light, extending, expanding through the higher self, attuning to the soul signature frequency through the breath and expansion of vibration and light. Connecting in, going deeper into that portal of light, opening, relaxing into the connection of your higher self. Breathing out, feeling the connection of your higher self, extending through the soul star chakra. Breathe in, pause, aligning. As you breathe out, feel the energy going down through the bottom of the body, through the root, all the way down into the earth star chakra, centering. Bring your awareness to the base of the spine, focusing there, breathing in deep through the base, anchoring. Release the energy, draw it up back through the spine. Kundalini energy opening. Bring your awareness to that space above the crown chakra. Go inside, reinforcing the connection to your higher self. Extend and expand through the soul star chakra. Feel the light that you are. Bring your awareness into the sixth chakra, third eye focus, perceiving what is right for you on your divine soul path, opening to the changes on your path that bring more soul alignment, soul signature frequency attunement, abundance, love, light, wisdom, and heart connection. Choose the cards or crystals that most resonate for you. Soul Light, welcome to your reading. The good news is you are loved. You have moved into a space, or you're about to, where you really understand the key to your life, perhaps even to all of life, and for some of you, even for manifestation, of drawing in what you need and want. And that key is love. Love of yourself, love of your life. Now, that doesn't mean everything is going great or you don't have any disturbances or challenges with anyone, but I'm definitely feeling from this soul story that this is a journey of love, inner love, acceptance, compassion. You are opening up to more fullness in your life, and therefore you are starting to attract, this is what they're telling me, better people, better situations. Okay, let's put it that way. They're better relationships, better situations. So you have good news that you are received. Now, this could be online, this could be through friends or family, a particular person in your life, someone declaring their love for you or how much they appreciate you, someone saying, oh my gosh, you're amazing, or you've helped me so much. The good news for you is that you're about to get validated for what you do. I feel a higher level of appreciation coming in. And that's really going to inspire you, fuel you, and also fulfill you. Now, you could have been coming out of challenges, especially in relationship, or there could be some challenges in relationship where you're discerning, you're having to discern, how long do I spend with this person or this situation or this particular relationship? Okay, they're correcting me. They're saying don't focus on the people, but the type of relationship. So you're going to be discerning, how much time do I spend with this situation or this relationship or this kind of relationship? Does this fit into the bigger picture? You are moving into a time of expansion. Now, for many of you, this expansion has to do financially, or resources. It could be people in your life. I'm getting a lot to do with you with a relationship. I'm also getting a lot to do with singing, sound, tone, vibration, and also something, again, your world is beginning to open up. This could also bring moves, travel, real estate, buying something, selling something, or up-leveling in where you live or how you live. This could be a change in residence, moving to a bigger place, or something that better suits you. It doesn't necessarily have to be bigger, but somehow it's going to suit you better. So a lot of what's changing for you has to do on the 3D level. It has to do with the material aspect of life. So things that are tangible. Could even be changes in car. You could be purchasing a car, buying a car, selling a car, and buying another car. A car could be given to you, or a residence that is better than where you are now could be made available to you. All right, let's look. So this is the guide card, Sacred Reverence. And there is a path, a new pathway opening up, I feel. It's divinely guided. This next part of your life is very guided. You're going to feel the guidance. You're going to feel that you are being guided along the way. I'm hearing follow the signs, follow the stars. This is literally follow the stars. Now, this could be your chart in astrology or human design. It could be literal stars if you're traveling or at night, or if you're drawn to a particular star and or constellation. Connect into the energy of this. I'm also getting that you will have support. There's something about mutual support or reciprocity. You're going to have more support coming from infinite source energies from people, through people. So this is also telling me there's a supportive endeavor, but I also am getting two pathways, and we have choice here. So you're going to be making a choice, but you're going to need to listen to your intuition. You're going to need to discern, am I making this choice out of fear? Am I making this choice because it resonates most? And so you're being asked to make this decision from the higher aspect of you, the higher perspective of your life. Okay, you've got sudden pathway, see, new pathway, gifts, and travel, distance, horizons. So some of you, this is definitely about going in a new direction. The news is that you can go, you can travel. This is also telling me that for you, dear one, on your soul path at this time, you are moving towards better conditions. That's the good news. You're moving towards some kind of stability in your life, whether through particular relationships or a particular relationship, finance, job, and or career. This is about transformative change that brings a level of stability. Now you're going to be able to plan for, this is a time of planning, so you are going to be able to plan for changes that are happening more in the future. I would say distant, near future, next year, whenever you're watching this. I'm really getting a 6-8 month, maybe 9 month, and for some of you even 4 or 5 month. Yeah, see, 8 to 9 months cycle. But could it also be 3 months, 5 or 6? So this is not a long cycle. There's a transformation that's taking place in your life due to some kind of shift. Part of it is your inner world has changed, or your idea of yourself, or what's possible. I'm also hearing, though, and being shown that the Akashic, when I'm connecting in through the Akashic, that this is a destined change. Now, you are going to receive some kind of, I knew that was going to happen. You are going to receive some kind of, sudden wealth, a gift of money, or a gift that's worth a lot of money. Oh, you've got 777. Now that is a 777, 21-3 is the world. It's a complete turnaround. But I also feel this wealth has to do with your inner wealth, your inner understanding of yourself, your spiritual growth, your value as a being, as what you offer the world, or just who you are, or how you are in your life. But I'm going to say the good news for you is gifts, some gifts that are very nice or that are coming to you. For some of you, this definitely is a gift of money. Some of you, this is a gift of resource. Some of you, this is a gift of an opportunity that's going to bring more money quite quickly. And your guides, those of you that are work with the spirit team or guides, they are guiding you towards the best decisions. And they're saying you need to stay out of your head. You need to go connect more intuitively to understand where you need to go or what you need to do. This part of the path is very intuitive. So you're also finding that you are a gift to the world. Again, I'm hearing acknowledgement, I'm hearing validation, I'm hearing people say, wow, you're amazing, or you're such a gift, or I really appreciate you, or I love you, you're a great person, you're a great friend, you're a great partner, you're a great boss, or you're the best manager I've ever had, or you're the best wife, or the best husband, or best spouse, something. I'm hearing this messaging. Now, some of you are going to get the go-ahead to go forward or start planning. I heard a trip and or a move. And so the next few months, you're really going to be kind of looking at things and kind of strategizing, planning things out, writing it out, maybe doing some research online or with people that it's all about the love. You're going to a place, because your mind is there, you're going to a place where you're going to be appreciated more. There's something about you that, I don't know, something didn't matter. Was it relationships didn't matter as much? There was something that didn't really matter as much in your life, and now it's becoming more important to you. Now, this could be money, this could be financial security, this could be, getting paid more, or, a bit, whatever it is that you're valuing right now, you're about to receive the complement to that. And there it is, the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom. Some of you know I like to go from the bottom of the deck sometimes because I get that message. So your choice, you're going to have a choice, is job, career. You're going to have a choice. What do I go for? What do I really want? You're being asked, and you are moving away. There we go, Eight of Cups. There we go. There is a new pathway. And there it is, judgment. That's when you see judgment, it's a soul call. It's coming from the Akashic. This is a new life for you that's based more, that you have manifested, dear one. You have manifested this. And this life, again, strong, stable, stability, a partner. I just heard someone on the other side loves you and misses you. There's someone on the other side that's been trying to contact you. Now, this could even be a pet, but I feel it's a person. There's for some of you, there's a few people that really want to connect with you, that really miss the earth experience with you. Good news brings for you the changes that you've been wanting to make, you're going to be able to make. The financial growth that you've been wanting is going to happen. There is a gift of money. Now, sometimes this gift of money comes from the universe in interesting ways, peculiar ways, unexpected ways, that you are owed this gift of wealth, and wealth, not just money, but resources, the right people on your path. So the choice that you're going to be making is for more abundance, because of your self-esteem. A lot of self-esteem has come up, and you're going to realize something in your life and make a decision from that. And whatever this is that you're realizing, it has to do with the key within, that you've held the key all along to transform your life, or to move into this next level, or to expand into this next level, or draw in the right people. So I'm getting a lot with the people that are coming in for you are very supportive. You're drawing in support. This is universal support coming through people creating supportive situations. Some of you are moving away from something that perhaps you've outgrown. I don't necessarily feel it was necessarily quote unquote bad or not life enhancing. You've just outgrown, and you have a better understanding of what you need and want now for the next, few years or many years. You're creating a new world for yourself, by bettering your circumstances, bettering what it is that you want. So good news brings for you are gifts, gifts of love, gifts of appreciation, gifts of money, gifts of resources. So the abundance and prosperity that's coming to you is going to be in a lot of ways. It could be in small gifts, it could be in little, it could be in bartering, it could be in finding money. I see some of you finding coins or finding, dollars, pounds, bills, money on the ground. So it's really opening you up to the magician within, that life can be quite magical. And that's the key. The key for you is the magic within. All right, we're going to get another, okay, let's get a couple more cards here. Do the rune cards. The magic within. I choose what's of the highest vibration. Yeah, look at that. You're in between. You will make the right choice. Some of you are afraid you're not going to make the right choice, whether it's a circumstance, a job, or person, and there we are. Opening to discover. Look at that. There's the keyhole. That is pretty profound. Oh, okay, look at that. So you're getting that match. Are you the key, and then this is the keyhole, whatever it is, or you're the key? You know what I'm saying? You're getting where your key needs to go, your key codes, your key vibrational frequency that opens everything. That's what you're getting. 4711. It's a master number, and it's some of you. It's going to come obviously from other people. It's going to come from a community or a group of people, or some like-minded group or individuals, or individual could be online. But you're finding where to put the key that opens everything, that opens the love, that opens the connections. For some of you, it's international connections, worldly connections. It's just a bigger, more fulfilling life. So you are opening, but you are moving. The good news is that the choice is coming, the bridge, you're bridging, the choice is coming. It's very soon. It's not far off. I asked, Spirit, I said, let's do a read. I've got another one I'm going to do probably tomorrow that'll look at more the immediate future, because I'm getting some bigger changes for people quite quick, soon. Let's see. Yeah, it's in the district. Ooh, should I take those? There's kind of wuggly. Okay, let's take them. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's just take these that came out. Take action. Yeah, you're protected through this change by your guides. You're very guided. That's also judgment, Archangel Gabriel. So, and trust or partnership. So a lot of you, what is opening up is better relationships, and some kind of partnership. There's support. What is the support you need? Whatever kind of relationship you've been needing and wanting. And then we have Gibo, which is partnership, generosity, or balance under the magician. So you're also going to have the chance to be very supportive of other people, and even generous financially, because you are going to be earning or making more money. So you could be also buying gifts or treating someone. So I'm getting this reciprocity of kind of big gifts. So this is telling me quite a lot of money is coming in. You're also going to be able to afford some things that you weren't able to afford even 3 months ago. So I just heard cash cow. Cash is rolling in. So I don't know if you're selling something, or this is, again, it could be increase. The payments are, you're able to make the payments, whatever that means for some of you. I'm making the payments, or I'm able to make the payments, and then you have some left over. So some of you, this could be refinancing or redoing a loan. Some of you, this is money coming back to you somehow. It could be insurance, it could be inheritance. But the gift is from people, but it's also a gift through the universe. I did a reading a while back, months ago, about the spiritual bank account. You might want to look at that, because I feel like this is owed to you. This is owed to you to have at this time. And it's part of the protection, so that you can journey forward, you can move forward You can move on to this new next level, this new life that you've been manifesting, that you've been creating. And what you've been creating is in alignment to your soul. It's in concert with your soul timing. It's right together with the soul timing. And there it is, you feeling like, wow, look at this. Look what I did. You're looking over what you've created or manifested on your own and with others, because you're able to go in this new direction. All right, let's see. Soul insights for soul story number 1. The way to align to this. 11th house, what did I say? Hopes, dreams, wishes, but this is like-minded individuals. This Saturn, this is destiny. So this is your Dharma. Saturn, these are relationships that are meant to be. I told you, I was shown that it was in the Akashic. So what is happening for you? These relationships are destiny. These are past life connections. These are other dimensional connections. These are people from the past coming back because you've grown, they've grown. These are people that you have soul contracts with, you have agreements to do a particular task, to do a particular mission. They're part of your soul purpose, your soul path. So the good news is you're getting a higher level of experiences and a higher level of circumstances, just more interesting, more fun, more vibrant, more fulfilling, more loving, more prosperous, more abundant relationships. But these are relationships that you're meant to come together and do something. These are committed relationships. These are not just fly-by-night relationships. These are deep connecting, soul connecting, heart attuning relationships. These are relationships that are based on community and some kind of like-minded approach or value system, or some kind of project. These relationships bring in long-term commitment. Okay, wow. All right, beautiful. Your Soul Insights mantra for you is, let me connect in. I make my decisions in alignment with my soul, guided by my higher self. Yeah, that's really important for you right now. Let's pause here, okay? It's really important right now that you really connect in, with your higher self. That you're not making decisions from fear or rushing or being pushed into something, but that you really connect in. If that's something you need help with, I can help you with that, or there's meditations on my website that will help you with that, the soul alignment meditation or the focus meditation. I think you can subscribe to my website, and there's a free one that you get. Well, there's free meditations or Patreon anyway, or there's tons on YouTube. So, or you may not need help. But what I'm getting really strongly from that message is that the best decisions are going to come through the etheric plane, which means they're coming more from the spiritual aspect of you, even though everything's spirit, but they're coming from the not conditioned, over-conditioned part of you. They're coming not from the avatar you. They're not coming from the little mind, even from the ego, even though the ego can be, quite evolved as well. But those aspects, it's coming more from divine guidance. It's coming more from flashes of insight. But you will get your answers, you will get your direction as you connect into your intuition, your own inner knowing. You will get signs. And some of you may be even seeing crows. You could even be seeing lions. Now, that could be in person, that could be in the movies, that could be in a book. But the lion is a totem for you right now, a spirit animal for you right now. The spirit of the lion, and also crows, or any birds, bats for rebirth, crows for change, raven for magic, because that's what you're learning about. You're learning to use the magic of the universe. All right, Radiant Light, thank you for connecting with me. I really feel an honor to be able to do this, and it helps me, and I'm growing as well. I want to thank everyone that takes the time to share your thoughts about my readings, how they've helped, what you like, don't like, whatever it is, but just that you take the time to comment and share. I appreciate it. Love and light, and namaste. Hello, Radiant Soul. Welcome to Soul Story number 2. I really feel like for you there's a reversal of events, or something shifts quite radically, and you might even call it a miracle. You might call it magic, as the card says. You may call it divine intervention, which I do feel like for some of you there is divine intervention. There is something, two things. There's something blossoming in your life that's going to bring more openings or opportunities for you, or some level of growth. Now, this growth could be just that you've been growing emotionally, you've been maturing. There's a maturation process that's been going on, so you've been maturing. You are making better decisions. Some of you, that's inner peace. Good news brings you're going to feel more peaceful. I get less anxiety, better sleep, I'm hearing. Some of you, you're going to be in the process of reviewing something to see, do I still want to do this, or which is the best focus or best direction to do this. You could be doing this also with a partner, is what I'm hearing also. So there's a lot of expansion, a lot of growth in your life at this time, and new insights. And I feel like you're overcoming something. I'm overcoming. I'm over this. I'm over the hill. I'm over the hump. So this could be some challenges that you've overcome. Let's see, courthouse. Okay, burst of magic. Well, that can be with the courthouse and unexpected and there it is, miracle. Yeah, pay attention to the big and small miracles, and because as you notice miracles, then you magnetize more, you draw in, or you are the catalyst, you create with your quantum self the miracles. You become not only the question in your life, but the answer. And so you answer it through your shift in consciousness. So I feel like for some of you, there's money coming to you. There could be an outlay of money, but you get some of it back. Or again, this could be some kind of court case, literally a court case that goes in your favor. I'm hearing anything with legal dealings that it does turn out in your favor, or it's not as bad as what you thought, or the money you thought you owed is not as bad. Now, some of you could be getting money back somehow, or you're owed money and it's paid back. Now, you've got this wonderful crystal from a sacred side of Sacred Beach in Devon. So the sacredness. I feel for you the small things, and what's going to happen is because you are appreciating more in your life, you're appreciating yourself more, that you are going to align more to the magic of life, or more miracles are going to happen. That's going to be from the parking spot, or running late someplace, and then you get there and you're actually early. So I feel the universe is going to be kind of playing with you a little bit with time or timing. Like you might think you're running late, or you might be stressing out, and then you get there and the person that you were supposed to connect with, they're not even there yet, or they're running late. So there's something for you about divine timing. You're going to be understanding time and pushing and forcing things better. Like, okay, is this pushing? Is this forcing? Or is this that I have to do this in this amount of time? Or do I need to relax and flow into divine timing, divine right timing? What's the difference between time and timing? So a lot can happen for you. I'm hearing it within the next few weeks to a few months, where your life is changing in such a way that you perhaps aren't even yet noticing it. It may take people outside of you that are saying, "Oh, look at how much you've changed," or "Look at how much your life has changed," or look at what you have now, or "How did you get that?" This could even be finding something on sale that was never going to go on sale and now becomes available, or you couldn't find something for months or even years, and then we got a power move, and then you end up finding it. So there's definitely good news brings is that there is more money coming in. This could be money saved, you earned more money. This could be finding money even. Uncaging. And seeing beyond. So part of this for you is about seeing beyond the limitations. There's something that you're learning to see about your life beyond the limitations. And I feel that's also the courthouse. So some of you could kind of have fear around authority figures, or things, responsibilities and obligations. And I feel like there's an up-leveling that with yourself, that you're moving into this very powerful time for yourself, where you're feeling much more empowered in your life, and therefore you're feeling more open, you're feeling free, you're feeling freer to make some decisions, because you're also looking, again, third eye focus, you're looking beyond what is seen. Now, this could also be seeing yourself as more abundant, or more having more potential than what you once did, and that is bringing in this unexpected income. I definitely feel this unexpected income is coming from a shift that you have made. Now, some of you, this is income that you maybe a revenue stream, maybe it's something online, maybe you're doing multiple jobs, and all of a sudden the next few weeks, because I feel this pretty immediate, the next few weeks you're needed more customers, more clients, more work, or you're consulting. Some of you, this could also be a raise in pay or a bonus, especially if you didn't think you were going to get this raise in pay, or you didn't think that they valued you or cared. There's something about not being valued, or you felt somebody didn't care about what you were sharing or showing or offering. And it does show that they do. They don't want to lose you. So this is about a job. They don't want to lose you. Yeah, your mindset is changing, and because your mindset is changing, I'm hearing some of you say, I'm going to go for it. That's it. I'm just going to really go for it. I'm going to do this. Expect miracles, big and small, is what I'm hearing, and definitely financial. This could, for some of you, be stocks or commodities or 401k, things like that, investments that end up paying off, or you get a payout of something. Again, this could be legal dealings. Courthouse isn't always legal, but I definitely feel there could be legal dealings with someone, or you've been waiting, and the good news is that, it's finally coming through. The money is coming through, especially if it tied you up somehow. Okay, we've got 8 of Cups. Okay, soul story number 2 got that High Priestess. Or soul story number 1 had that Chariot. Yeah, you're manifesting something or creating something through your will. You're willing something to happen, or you're aligning the little will or lower will of the lower self to the higher will. And that's creating some kind of power. I even get, could be Wicca, could be magic, could be affirmations, could be spell casting. Now, spell casting could be anything. It could just be, your intention plus visualizing or envisioning, or writing things out, or doing like a storyboard or vision board. But it's showing this use kind of magic, the burst of magic, manipulating energy, which is what magic is. And that's what we do here. I mean, we learn to understand. Yeah, you're learning that. The Hierophant. Look at already, out of 4 cards, there's 3 major arcana. So we're going to spend a little time on this, Soul Story, because this is a big change, a big shift in you. And I feel like that's why you're drawing in or attracting the miracle. Lots of miracles, big and small, but a big miracle is to prove to you that this works. Oh, another one. Look at that. The Emperor, right next to the Hierophant. 10. Oh, look at that. Unexpected money. 7 of Cups. And what do I do with it, and where do I go? And then look at this. 9 of Pentacles. So some of you, this is work. This is through the work that you're doing. You're making the right choice. I think, again, is this a bonus? Is this a raise? Is this, wow, you land on something? Are you a TikToker and all of a sudden stuff takes off? I don't know. TikTok, YouTube, Insta, X. Something you've been putting in the work on, but look at this. There's a mindset you're walking away, or emotional wounding. Look at this, though. Look at third eye focus, the High Priestess, Piscean energy. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Follow through. It's funny that there's a key here, or keyhole, and I think there might be one here, but there's for sure one here. This makes me think that these readings, because Soul Story number 1 had not only the key, but they had the keyhole. They got the that this has a lot to do with key codes. This has a lot to do what is now being decoded within us, what this encoding that's taking place, and we're starting to open. We're starting to connect more with our etheric DNA. So there's this activation and acceleration. I've been talking about this on my Patreon. And in some of the pick of cards here, I really feel that with you, which I didn't think that was going to happen just by that little flower there. See, you never know. You never know. And I'm getting this is universal justice. This is rewards for work, for payment, for sticking through something, for being responsible, for following through on your responsibilities, your obligations. And I don't just mean in the human 3D level, the material world, the material plane, the temporal world. I mean on the Akashic. I mean on a soul level. People that you may wanted to kick to the curb, but you stayed with them, you helped them, you followed through. So you've got High Priestess, Chariot, Cancerian energy, Taurus, Aries. Wow. So out of 9 cards, 4 of them are major arcana. That's big. So what are you moving away from, soul story number 2? Your soul story is you're moving towards something. You're moving towards the light, your light. You're moving towards opportunity. You're moving towards love. You're moving towards what is life enhancing. You're moving towards the magic. You don't want to live humdrum anymore. You're making the choices that are more aligned into your work, your soul purpose, your soul mission, whatever you're working on. I just saw clay. Some of you are artists, or you're creating something that you want to put out more into the world. So the miracle could be for some of you that you move, some of you that you have more income coming in, definitely unexpected income, that you're able either to reinvest. I do see Bitcoin here also, or digital currency of some sort, or the wallet. I'm seeing a wallet. Could this be PayPal, CashApp? I don't know. Other ways of receiving income. This could be also, though, this is, for some of you, this is barter. This could be somebody, you working out a trade with someone. Some of you, this is, you're getting paid more. You have there's an increase financially, for sure. Some of you, though, it is unexpected. You're in, whether it's what you make a week, a month, a year, you're going to, wow, I can put this aside. Some of you, this comes from a person. This comes from family. It could be an inheritance. It could be something that was left for you a long time ago. But definitely you're moving into receiving mode and in gain. Some of you, this is wisdom, insights that you're gaining, and that you're understanding how to, again, use the energy to create, to manifest, to draw in. You're going to be very focused in your life at this time as to what is most important to you. So again, third eye focus, third eye. There's a strong intention. You're now aligning your attention to your intention. So you're doing all that you need to, right? To draw in, to create, to manifest, to up-level, to share, to become your own, live out as your own inner authority, become your own inner authority. And you're drawing in people, I feel, that can help you also. I don't see you being alone. In fact, I feel like your expansion is bringing more people on your path. This could be family members or people you haven't seen in a long time. For some of you, let's see. Oh, yeah, see, your destiny. This is a destiny, what I call destiny issue. You were meant for this increase. This is coming from the past. Ooh, generosity, balance. This is from your destiny, what you don't see. This is unexpected bounty, unexpected income, unexpected relationship, unexpected support, unexpected help. And then we've got to fulfill your need, to help you move. Literally, for some of you, to help you travel, to help you go on holiday, to help you go on vacation, to help you move to another location. Your needs will be met. That is your soul insights mantra, is I trust in my higher self and spirit that all my needs will be met, because you're going to see all your needs are met. It might come at the 11th hour, but your needs are met. Yeah, your needs are going to, this unexpected income is going to help you buy something. I just heard train someone or get some training. Yes, what's coming up is unexpected income. There it is. Some of you, this could be a contract, a contract that you didn't see coming in for additional work. Because this is by work. This isn't, some of you, this is legacy. This is an inheritance or insurance or something like that, or payout or bonus or salary raise. But for some of you, this is a job that has a contract. And there could be travel involved with that as well. All right, let's ask, how can soul story number 2 align to this energy and frequency, to what they resonate? Oh, 9, travel overseas. I love it. I love it. Yes, Capricorn, this is all about work purpose. Venus, doing more of what you love, work that you love. For some of you, it's international, it's overseas, you're expanding your reach. Some of you, this is attracting someone from another country or somewhere else, or that's a little different than you. You know, I had somebody say one time, because I picked up that on one of the readings, and they're like, oh, I don't like other people that are, you know what? Please don't be so literal, guys. Okay, other people, if they're not like you, there could be some difference. Maybe they like a different kind of music, or maybe you like to do yoga, and they're a marathon runner. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so please just kind of bring it into your own inner knowing and your own story. This is just augmenting your story and getting into, you know, a piece of that soul path right here. Very important for you to connect to the higher self with the Hierophant there. But money, this is money for services rendered. This is money for some of you from teaching or leading. It could be retreats, it could be workshop. I heard nursing, it could be something medical, it could be anything. It could be environment. There's so much here. It could be starting your own business, or entrepreneurial, or it's that you're having unexpected income through business, through a bonus or a raise. But this income increase is going to help you achieve your goals. And it's with Pertho here, that's destiny, that's mystery, that's the unknown. That's what you don't see coming. You don't see the help that's coming in through resources and financially. It's going to seem like a miracle, like, oh my God, how did I get that? How did that person come in my life? How is that person helping? How did this much money come in how did this job come in my life that's better? Now, for some of you, it could be one big job. Others of you, it could be contract work where you're getting different work, or consulting or teaching or speaking or sharing, or it could be through, you know, I hate that term influencer, but online, let's just say online, or revenue streams through social media. Yeah, influencer rubs me the wrong way. It's just, But anyway, I do love you. I feel you, this group's kind of light. I feel like you got a sense of humor here. You're a little light, even though you're very focused. And maybe that, make sure to have fun, make sure to play. Make sure to have fun and play. And let's see I want to just see one more message through the rune cards here. Because we have Mars in, strength and determination. Oh, wisdom, communicate. Yeah. Some of you are communicators. You're doing something through publishing or a book or online, or something you're creating that goes into some circulation or publication. I knew that because 9th house. Okay, so I just wanted to get a little more clarification through the rune cards. But yeah, and it's going to bring a lot of stability into your life, this gain, this increase. And it's not going away anytime soon. You're on the upswing. You are on the upswing. So the way to align this is just think bigger. Visualize, vision, feel it, see it. Draw it out, manifest. Do a screen grab here. Venus in Capricorn, love the work that you do. See the joy, see the benefit in the work that you're doing, 9th house. and how it's helping others. And you're shifting. How you can align to this is look at anything that has to do with problems or lack, and just bring in the opposite idea. Just balance it out within your mind. Ah, love this reading. All right, Soul Light, let's see your Soul Insights mantra. Wow, okay, I heard this 3 times, and I'm like, that's kind of corny, but I like it. I am destined for great things because I am great. I now listen to my higher self and trust my higher self to manifest the prosperous and abundant destiny owed me. Okay, you're owed this. I have a feeling that a lot of these readings are going to be, hey gang, this is what you're owed. Take it, believe it, and go for it. Manifesting your destiny, okay? The mystery, what you don't see coming. You're being helped, you're being supported by the universe, by God, God consciousness, the all that is. This is your destiny to have this increase, this financial abundance, this other revenue, a revenue stream, whatever it is. Some of you, it's real estate, selling houses. Okay, I can go on and on. All right, I love you so much. I really, really do. Thank you for being here and connecting in this way. And thank you for the honor of tuning in for you. Love and light. Hello, Radiant Soul Light. Wow, I am loving these readings. I'm glad I listened to my higher self and decided to do them now. It's so funny because I'm hearing for you, I guess it's a folky song. I don't know the whole thing, but it's something about I've got the whole world in my hands, or you've got the whole world in your hands. And you literally do. Let's look at this. You've got big changes, transformation coming. And ooh, look what just snuck out there. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. Boy, the energy is really picking up in these readings. Now, I get Starseed Divine. For one, I get a lot of psychic energy with this group. Like you could be a seer, you could be very psychic. Definitely empath energy, but there's something that you are, it says feeling the world. I feel like you might pull yourself out or need to pull yourself out of certain situations, social situations, or maybe too much online because you feel a lot. Okay, and I feel what I'm hearing you is God is with you, God presence. God presence. There's also something very stunning about you or beautiful, maybe the eyes, but it doesn't matter. It's not necessarily, it's your vibe, your style. It may or may not be how you look. It's not a look thing. It could include that. It's a vibe thing, and I feel like you've been opening up to your own vibe thing and kind of really appreciating yourself. So this is about a lot of deep interchange, a healing, and you're looking at yourself differently. And I feel like you're looking at life differently somehow, or a part of life differently. We're going to see more about what that is, but there is a transformation that's taking place. And I just heard the drop, the weight, you left it. Now, this could be literal weight, this could be figurative weight, something you have finally let go of or you're about to, and that is the good news. Something you've been carrying with you, something that's been bugging you, bothering you, or you've just been carrying this weight, whether literal or figurative, or weight of the world, or weight of the family, or a parent, something is going to be changing. And you're going to be able to focus more on you and what you need, and that's also Aragonite. Aragonite helps you move the denser emotion, especially irritation or anger, frustration, anger, helps you channel that energy in motion. Aragonite is also good for creativity, for projects, for connecting into the emotional aspect of something and shifting that into passion and purpose. So I think you're thinking bigger now, and I think some of you, it has to do with travel, literally globe trotting. I can't talk. Globetrotting, being this own star in your own right. If you haven't started a YouTube channel, I feel you're going to. I feel a lot of new beginnings here starts. So maybe you have a channel, but you haven't been giving it much love or attention, or maybe you're on Insta or X or TikTok, whatever. You're going to go back to it because I feel like you want to reach people now. I feel you want to connect with people now. And I feel like also for you is being in nature is very important, and connecting in through water, the water element, the ocean air. Lakes and rivers are great as well. Some of you also, lavender helps you, whether it's smelling it, wearing it, or lavender tea, chamomile. You have done a lot of deep healing work, and I'm feeling that a lot of you could be healers in your own right of some sort, or you're opening up. I'm getting a lot of awakening here, awakening to possibilities, awakening to your gifts, awakening to your intuition, awakening to your soul, awakening to your ability. Some of you are really, really good to great musicians. I'm hearing music, maybe even DJ, or something with a computer, maybe video, something. But I feel like you're deciding to do more of what it is that you really love or want to do. This could be a new business or something coming in. Okay, let's see what else is here. Let's get what else is going on here with you. Feeling the world. What are you going to do with those feelings? That's what I'm hearing. Okay, got great fortune. Oh, journey and change. Yeah, a lot of high honor. Yeah. So you're following your fortune. You're looking at, I feel travel. Some of you by car, some of you train. I definitely see plane. I feel international travel. Some of you could be traveling to visit other friends or family members. But this is also telling me that you're contemplating a great change or a great journey. You're wrapping something up where you're at. Now, this could even be just in your own mind. Some of you, this could be school. Some of you, this could be kids going to school, leaving home, and so you got the time. Some of you finished a course or a class. Some of you have finished a learning lesson in life. Some of you have completed something in life. You've gone as far as you can, or it's over, it's done, or you learned something, or you studied something, you trained in something, and now it's time to move on. And you're going literally to find your fortune. I get a lot of exploration. I get a lot of travel with this group. That's the good news, is that the change that's coming for you is bringing some level of validation, appreciation, and award. Now, that award can also be something fortunate. This great fortune has to do with money, but it also has to do with things just getting better and better, more and more ideal, that you are recognized, you are beginning to get validated. And for many of you, this recognition is global. And that could again be in person, but that could also be online. Or for some of you, this could be with a group, an organization, or a company, or you get a better job because you're now recognizing your own value, and the new people are recognizing your value. So this is a change. I really feel the change is that you're going to be honored more, respected, validated. Some of you, this is for a particular project or something that you're bringing to someone, or designing or creating or bringing to someone. It could be a boss or someone you work with, or it could be that you're recognized. I just thought of, what are those online awards? It could be advertising, but there's an online something award. I can't think of what it is. Let's see, what are those cards? Oh, pay attention and reassess. Pay attention to the signs. The signs are leading you to new life. Now see, notice who and what bring you joy and who and what don't. It's time for some life cleanup. That's the change. What's changing for you is you're not going to be, if something isn't, as we say in some native traditions, not growing corn anymore, you're going to let go of it. If something isn't aligned to not only a bigger vision of what it is that you want to do and where you want to go, I feel if it's not aligned to, wow, that they're supporting me, or they see my value, or they're respecting me, then you're not going to do it. And I feel like what's happening is you're being guided, and Spirit is saying, listen, you need to pay attention to how your body feels about something or someone, a particular relationship, a particular way of relating, something that you have to do in your life. You're meant, because things are getting better and better. That's the good news. I almost feel great fortune is like the wheel of fortune. So there is some positive change coming in your life. It's change there, positive change where you're validated. If you haven't felt validated, or you felt misunderstood, or you felt passed over, the good news is that you're going to be validated, you're going to be recognized, and that's in different ways for different people. And it's also going to uplift you and inspire you to go further with whatever it is that you're doing or thinking of doing. Some of you, it's writing. There's something that look at the awakening to genius. So some of you, again, it's like, how am I different, or how am I the same? Some of you are seeing, yeah, I have this gift. The royal you, yeah, see, it goes into you feeling better about yourself, validating yourself, appreciating yourself, not selling yourself short. That's the good news. And then we've got the higher view of your life. So that's the reassessing. This is connecting to your higher self. Now, some of you, this is going to be with projects, or you've been apprenticing and now you're going to charge for what it is that you do. And you're like, hey, I've been learning this, I've been apprenticing, now it's time that I charge for this. Now it's time that I, get, or I want to charge for this, or I want to get paid for this, or I want to do this not just as a hobby, I want to do this. I really see some of you are like slaying it. You're like, I'm taking over the world. I want to reach hundreds of people, thousands of people, millions of people. I feel like some of you are this determination is coming in recognition of your gift, talent, or what you've learned, or what you've studied. And so Spirit is saying, look, you're being helped. You will be helped to up-level your life, but you also have to pay attention to the signs, your intuition, the psychic signs, the guidance, what keeps coming up for you in your life. Now, I'm getting a lot for some of you, 333, 444, 1111, and especially 333. So that's kind of telling me this is also about working with other people, maybe, or definitely reaching other people in your life. Okay, I want to take a couple more cards, and some people say, oh, you didn't use the same card. No, I don't use the same cards. I go really by intuition, by what I'm feeling in my body. My body is like a Geiger counter, right? It's like a pendulum, and then what I hear, see, feel, smell, whatever way I'm channeling the message. Okay, yeah, see, look at this, your emotion, the Aragonite. So you need to really connect to your emotions, and once you do, that's going to clear something up for you, because Aragonite is about releasing emotions or channeling them into something. So I'm getting the message for you that you need to channel your emotions into something positive or creative or some form of self-expression, and that moves the wheel for you. That brings in the resources, the money, the abundance. But you're very good at whatever it is that you do. Whatever you do in your life, whatever your thing is, hobby, work, purpose, job, career, your focus now, you're going to reach your goals. All right, we're going to get a little more here. Soul story number 3. Talk to me. Okay, the royal you, higher view. You've got to reassess the change that's coming. You're going to have to pause and reassess it midway of the journey. You're going to have to pause and reassess and look what you're going to be getting. More freedom. But look at this too, focus. So Spirit wants you to focus, bring your focus. Some of you get kind of you want the freedom, but there's some things you have to wrap up. The change is coming, is creating a reassessing. You've got to reassess before you journey on. So one of the things is you're going to be able to focus more on what it is that you actually want to do in your life, or this new idea or this goal. I feel like it's a goal. You're getting a higher perspective or a higher view. And look at that, change twice. Okay, good news is things are changing for the better. That's it. Okay. Sometimes I can feel people need to see something more. So good news is things are changing for the better. Let's look at your tarot. You're stuck, there's movement, you have to reevaluate, you have to, what the change that's coming is going to have you, okay, here's the message, warning, warning, the change that's happening for you, it's going to make you reassess what it is you're doing or the route that you're taking. Okay, so if you reassess, if you allow yourself the time to reassess, the change is going to be easier, better, more aligned, and you're going to have a better route. And that could be literal, that could be figurative. Okay, you're going to have a better route that has more soul buddies, soulmates on it. There's a lot about trusting your inner wisdom. Don't rush right now. This is not about rushing. And it's also not about strategizing. You're not meant to strategize. You're meant to follow the signs and follow through. Okay, the Knight of Swords. So that's reversed. So something's held you back. And then we've got the Magician. Knight of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely offers and that brings in abundance for you. Whether that's an offer of a job, maybe that's more spiritually aligned, or an offer from a person or someone to help you. Page of Pentacles, yeah, new beginning, financially, increase. The changes that are coming in are going to change. See, you tried to do something before and it didn't work. Now the change is possible. Eight of Pentacles, the Devil-y. It's about manifestation, Capricorn energy. Ace of Wands, okay. And Chariot. Don't try to use your energy too much, okay? And then you've got the Ten of Cups. So you're freeing up from something that has caused you to be bound, held back. I don't know if that's a relationship. It's going to be different for different people. Some of you, it is a relationship or circumstances. Could be a job. There is the change that's coming in is going to allow you to free up, to go in a new direction or do more of what it is that you want to do, or, have that passive income, start that second business, do that project. You're going to have, the good news is you're going to have some space to do that. Okay. You're not going to feel so locked in financially, or like, I have to work 100 hours a week just to get anything done, right? So this is success. This could be successful projects. This to me is telling me that this is some things that are already in the works. And so it's just perhaps a breakthrough is coming in, I'm getting, that creates this change. But this is positive change hoped for, that gets you living more abundantly, that gets you that support. I also do feel validation that gets you, hey, job well done, this is great, let me help you. So just keep your focus right now. That's a big part of the message. Don't push, don't rush, but keep your focus. Use your genius thinking, awaken into your soul's timing and connect into that. If you have to use too much force or too much energy, then you're off track, or the timing's off, okay? But it does show emotional fulfillment. It shows, again, your fortune is changing. Things are getting better and better. This change brings this is positive change. The good news for you is there's positive change, and this is change hoped for, looked for, and you're going to get to a level where then now you can overview. You can take an overview of what's going on and go, okay, now I can do this, I can buy this, I can go here, I can do that. But freedom. You're going to have the freedom and to some degree the money or the resources to be able to do something that you've wanted to do. That's the beginning of a new phase for you is coming in. Beginning of a new phase. Some of you, this could be becoming a homeowner as well. Again, the up-leveling, I feel a lot of it's success. Now, it could be car, it could be material thing, it could be a house, apartment, a flat, a car, it could be those kinds of things. Whatever the move is, it's more aligned to your soul and it brings in freedom. So I'm feeling where you're going is working less labor intensive. There's some space. There's some space that allows you to move or move forward. It allows the change. There's two changes. There's the change that allows the movement, the freedom to do what it is that you want to do, the validation, okay? And then the other change allows you to actually go in that new direction or whatever it is that you want to do. It becomes successful, whatever you're working on right now. Because you're working hard. This is a lot, and you could be a little tired. So Spirit's saying just mind your energy. Now, I was about to say you could be tired because you're working a lot, and my camera cut out because the battery was low. So, message for you. Rest, downtime. I feel like the big change for you is you're going to have more time to rest, renew, rejuvenate, time to do more of what it is that you want to do because you've been locked in here. So a lot of you, it's not your fault. What it is that you've really had to push over a hump. You know, you've had challenges, you've had goals, you've had things that you had to do. Maybe you've been building a foundation, maybe you've been creating something, maybe you've been paying down debt, I don't know, whatever it is, or building a business, or it could be, whatever it is, it's taking a lot of energy from you. And you've had to keep your focus, and it's been pulling on you. But that's about to change. That's the change. You're going to really get some vacation time, holiday time, downtime, or space within your day or week or weekend that you can do more of the things that you really want to do and that actually renew you and rejuvenate you, okay? So the change is allowing you to lighten up. All right, so light, big change for you. This change is, it's also going to improve your health. Mental, emotional, physical health. So your well-being, this change brings in more optimal health, wellness, well-being for you, okay? And it also brings in a new level of success in whatever you have been working on. All right, Radiant Soul Light, let's see. Your Soul Insights mantra is, I don't even remember if I did one. I think I did one, but God, there's so much with you with space. I am now co-creating with my higher self the abundance, the time, energy, and space to do more of what I want to do and am meant to do for my soul purpose. Yeah, a lot of you are moving into higher functioning living, more optimal. So this is great. You're gonna have some time. You're gonna have some time for those projects and things that you really want to do in your life. Lots of love and light to you, and much success.